and I think I made a comment, and it must have been the funniest thing I have ever said in my life, because the way Jackson laughed, all of a sudden my eye gets stabbed. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new and those who aren't, yes, I'm back. Guess who's back? It's me. I'm very sorry that I didn't upload last week, because normally I upload every Saturday, but a lot has been happening and school has started back, so I had to get into some sort of groove. My hope is to stay consistent, but if I miss an upload a week or two, then just bear with me, please. Just bear with me. It's college. I'm having a hard time. I hate it here, and I'm just trying to find a balance in my life. But you guys asked, so I'm gonna deliver. And today I am going to tell you guys the story about how I got stabbed in my eye, that I do think has some sort of contribution towards why I wear these. Now, before we get into that story, you already know what I'm going to ask you to do. I know I'm tired of hearing me ask the same thing over and over again, so just do it. Subscribe right there, like the video if you like it, share it with a friend, and comment below. Let's have a conversation in the chat. Could be about anything, it doesn't have to be related to the video. But yeah, let's get into this story, because I'm sure you guys are wondering, how? What do you mean? Stabbing your eye? Yeah, let's get into it. I was in grade 4 at the time, and at the prep school that I went to, which I shall not disclose, I had a group of friends that, like, all of us were just really close. Close to the point where it was almost kind of cliquey per se. I wouldn't say, well, was it a clique? It's grade 4. But yeah, we were really good friends. I'm not going to name anybody because not my business to put people government on the internet. So the way my classroom was set up at the time is that we had long tables and everyone would sit on the opposite sides of the table, and each table had, I think, let's call it 8 people, so 4 on one side, 4 on the other side. Now I sat with my friends, and on this particular day I was sitting beside a boy. Let's call him Jackson. So I'm sitting beside Jackson, right? Jackson and I are really good friends. Like I said, this is my clique, this is my friend group, these are my homies. We drink apple juice together. Now, I don't think we had anything doing at the time, like, yeah, because I don't remember us doing any work because everybody was chatting. So as grade 4 children do, we're sitting and we're chatting. Now everybody's chatting, everybody's laughing, gallivanting, we're having a great time. And then I don't know how, but I ended up laying down in Jackson's lap. Now I think I was looking for something under the table, or I started laughing so hard that I just kind of leaned over. So I was laying down in Jackson's lap, and we're all still talking and we're all still chatting. Now this is where the party get drastic. So everybody's still chatting. Of course I couldn't tell you what we're talking about, maybe some cartoon or whatever, grade 4 picnic table. And Jackson ends up with a compass in his hand. Now I'm sure you know what the compass is. Yeah, the thing from the geometry set with the points. Jackson ends up with that in his hand. Jackson has that in his hand, and we're all still talking and giving each other jokes and whatever. And I think I made a comment, and it must have been the funniest thing I have ever said in my life, because the way Jackson laughed, all of a sudden my eye gets stabbed. Yes, I'm as shocked as you are. I'm there, we're all talking, everything is fine, and then all of a sudden there's a compass in my eye. You know when they say your life flashed before your eyes? That happened. I think that was the first time that ever happened to me. I really sat there and I was like, wow, this is odd. What is this feeling? There's a compass in my eye. Okay, cool. And everybody realizes what just happened now, so laughter done. Chatting cut. It's serious. And everybody's looking over at me and they're like, Ten, are you okay? Jackson pulls the compass out of my eye as fast as it went in, because he now probably thinks I'm done for and his life is over based on the look on his face. And I'm just there still like, wow, I just had a compass in my eye. No, I don't remember if it was bleeding or not, but I do remember just having my hands over my eye, keeping it closed because I didn't want to find out if it was bleeding. And let me tell you, that was the most odd feeling. I don't even know if uncomfortable is the word, but it was just such an odd feeling. And because it happened so quickly, it's like my brain didn't get to process that just really happened. So I'm still in shock. And after the shock passed, being my true Scorpio water sign self, I start bawl. I put down a piece of crying in the people classroom. I started to shed yai water because I thought I was losing my eyeball. I thought I was never gonna see out of my eye again. I thought life was just over for me, and I love to read. So thinking that I was never gonna read again at that time was very intimidating. So by this time, everybody called my teacher already. And he's like, oh, wow. Didn't even ask how it happened because all of us are just in panic mode. Tiana just got stabbed in her eye. We need to sort this out. My mother got called, of course. And I don't remember what her reaction was, but I'm going to assume it was not good, because how you must send your grade 4 picnic at school thinking they're going to be learning, getting that education, and them come back and them yai stab out. How does that work? So I went home, and I know that eventually I ended up going to the eye doctor and I got eye drops. And I did not like that eye drop process at all, because being so young, having the feeling of the medicine fall down my eye, and then because I didn't know about all the connections of the body at the time, so the fact that the medicine coated my eyeball, dropped, and then I'm tasting it in the back of my throat, not for me. No, I didn't like it. Please stop. Hate it here. Did not like it. But that is what happened, because of course you need to treat getting stabbed in your eye. It's like a bruise. It got bloodshot. So I was there taking my eye medication and thing, and eventually it cleared up. I think I'm gonna insert a picture here of the scarring that is left now, because you can actually see the 2 dots in my eye still. And I think that majorly combined with the fact that I used to read in poor light at night when I should be sleeping. You know, when your mother send you go to bed and you're not tired and you just take up yourself, do all sorts of foolishness. I was that child that would catch up under the night light and read. So that and that together did it. Ruined my eyesight. But yes, that's the story. Got stabbed in my eye, very odd feeling, would not recommend, hope it never happens again. And oh, I should also mention that the eye that I got stabbed in is also the eye that I have my astigmatism in. Not sure if that's connected, but coincidence, probably not. So here endeth the reading of Tiana's video. We say thank you, it is done. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Comment below if anything happened to you in grade 4 that was just odd like that, or if by some chance you got stabbed in your eye as well. Let's trauma bond in the comments, because that was a traumatic experience for real. Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, all of the niceties, Twitter fingers in the comments, talk, let me know what's on your mind, and hopefully there will be a video for you next week. Let's hope. And I hope you guys realize that I kind of sorted out my looking down problem, so I'm not looking down as much anymore. Hope it's better. Yeah, let's end the video now again. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.